can really do it and keep it interesting and not take away what Roman has done leading up to this point. It also would kind of shine the light on, okay, this is the depth of the character, and this is how his character will fall apart. There's a couple interesting things going on between Raw and SmackDown currently. And like I said, the Intercontinental title, and in this case, what's going on with Roman Reigns and Uso. I think those are the most interesting things going on. The Drew Lashley Strowman thing's kind of falling apart. I'm not giving any flack to Lashley. Drew MVP on that one. Strowman should not be really talking for himself. He should have a manager. I think that's better suited for him. He does a pretty good in ring, but he doesn't have the way to carry the title. Not carry the title, but carry the mic and draw interest that way. He just doesn't have it. He's not a really good talker, so they need to stop having him talk and pair him up with someone that can do the talking for him, whoever that might be. But that should definitely be happening. And it just comes down to, I'm disappointed with WWE. It's almost unwatchable as a whole. They have some stuff that's tolerable between either show. SmackDown's more tolerable, but it probably has a lot to do with the fact that Fox has a larger reach, and Fox paid a lot of money for that reach and to get WWE program. Like I said, I'll have a guest regarding BackLash coming up on one of the episodes later in the week. I'm recording this on Friday, I believe. But either way, so the BackLash discussion will come up later this week or into next week, depending on how the whole editing process falls out. But the episodes that are ready and being edited are this one. The following week's wrestling will be recorded here shortly. And then we got to do the BackLash recording. But I do have the Marcus Mathers interview already recorded that needs to be edited. And I have the discussion with Just Incredible regarding Blood and Guts, which has a lot more cuts in it. I think I might be uploading bonus cuts to the YouTube channel. That way you can kind of check it out independently since it's unrelated to Blood and Guts. But there was a pretty good discussion there that Justin and I had about wrestling in general and other things going on with it. So the socials and how you can get it. Well, first and foremost, how you can hear us. You can get us on Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. For the socials, you can find us at Twitter at Wrestling S Cool. Facebook is Wrestling Still Cool. Instagram is Wrestling Still Cool. TikTok is Wrestling Still Cool 90. I think we're on LinkedIn as well as under Wrestling Still Cool. Email is wrestlingstillcool@gmail.com. Hit us up. Provide any kind of feedback. Honestly, if you guys email us, I have been checking the email box. If you email us, I can respond to fan emails, whatever the case may be. I would like to hear from you guys. And I really like it, especially for this format, because it's just me sitting here talking to a microphone, looking at a computer screen. Computer screen in my notebook. So any kind of feedback you could provide us, and also leave us the reviews, because I got to check those, but I definitely want to read reviews on there, whatever you guys may provide us as reviews. As far as I know, Apple Podcasts is the main reviewer. I believe Google Podcasts does let reviews as well, but I haven't found a way to see how Spotify reviews turn out. But yeah, get us on there, review us. If there's any kind of thing left, I would like to read it out loud. I appreciate you guys listening. The hiatus for myself was needed just because of personal things going on. I had a very busy weekend last weekend and very busy week overall. But to the point where I had almost no time to myself, so it made it very difficult to find time to edit and upload and get it ready. So I'm taking time out of this weekend to make sure that gets done so I can have it all ready and scheduled out for uploads. And if you go to the socials, Facebook and Twitter will definitely have I'm going to provide you guys, once it's all set up, with upload schedules for the following episodes coming out on there. I know for a fact I'm targeting for 3 episodes this week to be edited and uploaded and ready to go. What I think those might end up being is this week and next week's wrestling, as well as BackLash discussion. The Marcus Mathers interview will more than likely be the following week, as well as the discussion with Just Incredible about Blood and Guts, and then that one will also have 3 episodes that week because it'll have the following week's wrestling. So I think that's the best way to set it up. So the next couple of weeks, my target is to give you guys 6 episodes there, and with the following week after that, the following week, we'll have that week's wrestling, probably Double or Nothing review, because I'm planning on getting Double or Nothing and watching it. Not necessarily a review, just talk about it in general, and have that Retribution completely done and edited, so you guys can check out how I would book the Retribution stable. Spoiler alert, I am changing up the roster for Retribution, and I'm changing up how it all is going to happen. I will say I am leaning towards the group being made up of Kevin Owens, Mustafa Ali, Donovan Dijakovic, Mia Yim, and the third one, the third male, I believe it was Sami Zayn had the whole Intercontinental title thing going on. Well, Sami Zayn could kind of fit with how I'm resetting up Retribution. I just don't think it would be them. But there was another person that I don't have my notes in front of me, so I can't really say. But the main focus is going to be on Kevin Owens, Donovan Dijakovic, Mustafa Ali, and me. They all had a bone to pick with somebody. A 4th male. My apologies. There will be a 4th male. But yeah, that's how I'm setting it up. It would make sense once it all comes out. The name's going to stay the same because essentially they're going to be seeking retribution for their misgivings within the WWE. But again, that's all I'm going to leave you with in regards to that before the episode goes up. Thank you guys for listening. Again, provide us any feedbacks on the social and email because I do check it out and I'm able to kind of respond, and I'll respond here on the mic. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, day, whatever it is that you're listening to me on right now. And I will tell you, it's been kind of weird talking to just a microphone and a computer screen with no one talking back to me.